All right, the send-off song, Puppet Show. We got Day Day again, Jacobs, Rachel West, so some familiar names from earlier joints. All right, last track, the send-off song. Couldn't come at a better time because I'm like starting to lose my voice. I've been recording for a couple hours. Not just this, like some other shit too, you know what I mean? So get the show on the road.
It's time I get what I deserve. Act like you don't know what I'm worth. We spend a lot of time talking, but it feels like I'm never.
Pretty cool combo there with that synth on like the left and right, and then you got that boom and bass.
Listen to what comes out my mouth before you try
Actually, I don't know where the synth is. It might just be down the center.
to take me out. You ought to know what I'm about. Treat me like a lady. This ain't not for debating. But stop playing, boy, it goes a different route. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where girls be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, this is not, because what I'm trying to do is not like interrupt the flow of the song, let it play all the way through, and then just kind of go back and go to the parts where some shit stood out to me. But yo, that's switch up was fucking bonkers, yo.
They'll do anything when you got them hanging by a string. Gonna play like the toys. We'll make him do what we
I'm just gonna go back. Hold on, I'm so sorry.
be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they could.
Because right here, I was thinking I really like XG on these type songs, like kind of that electro type shit. I think for some reason, like they just go really well on that type of shit. And then the switch up.
Welcome to the puppet show. While we playing with the plastic dolls. They'll do anything.
That has such a good bounce to it.
When you got them hanging by a string. Gonna play like the toys. We'll make him do what we enjoy. They'll do anything.
I love all those little percussion sounds.
When you got him by a string. Don't like the look of this picture. Boy, you think that I'm in love with you? Cry me a river. Thought you was lit to lead the true action. I'ma do it my way. Ain't apologetic. I'ma cut you off like Revelation with it. I'm a controller. Play like Atari. It ain't game over till I say so. Got it. Not it when I want for it to please me. Might just make you do the things I want you to. Playing puppet master, everything's so easy. I'll make all of my own dreams come true. Ooh. Imagine a world where we could play.
It's crazy. Like I don't really listen to this type of genre, like this section, but it reminds me of like a contrast. You know, sometimes you hear like a trap song that, I don't know, Drake or somebody might do, where the kick and the snare or like at halftime, like, and but the hi-hats are like it's at like double time, you know what I'm saying? And it just feels so interesting while you're listening to it. That's what this genre, whatever it is feeling like to me, because it's like very like sustained.
Different roles where we be
Wow.
taking control. Easy. I'll make all of my own dreams come.
It's just this long sound of the synth, like wah, 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 wah. Like, you know, it breaks up a little bit, but then the bass and the drums is like, you know, like it's on crack. It's like half of the beat is on weed and then the other half is on crack. You feel me? But they like in sync, and that just feels so interesting. That type of stuff.
Come true. Ooh. Imagine a world where we could play different roles, where we be taking control. Wrapping our fingers, they couldn't tell us no. Welcome to the puppet show. Where we playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything. When you got them hanging by a string. Gonna play it like the toys. Make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything. When you got 'em
Switch up, yeah, right after halfway through the song with that fail. You gotta put that in there.
I'ma lead. Just leave a whole thing up to me. My expertise. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to the puppet show. When we playing like the plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything. When you got him hanging by a string, by a string.
What in tarnation is happening?
Welcome to the puppet show.
Yo,
When we playing like
what the?
plastic dolls. They'll do anything, anything. They'll do anything. When you got 'em hanging by a string, by a string. Gonna play it like a toy, play it like a toy. Make 'em do what we enjoy, make 'em do what we enjoy. They'll do anything, anything. When you got 'em by a string.
Please take a bow because y'all deserve that. What the fuck? This shit was crazy. Oh my god, I don't remember cursing this much ever. Nah, I'm lying. I be cursing. Shout out to all these people. Shout out to you, 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 to you. God damn, that's a lot of heads. What the? That's half the population of Korea right here. When Destiny and Galaxies a lot. I had to wait till it went to the darker parts of the clouds. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that like gave me chills, but pretty close. Pretty close. This shit, it definitely had me on a string. I mean, I definitely gave my commentary while I was listening to it the first time, so I don't really need to go back. I mean, that was bonkers. This was the song. I mean, I don't even remember the other songs anymore. I remember Hesano O and X Gene, just because that was the setting the tone. And you know what they say, that first and last impression are the most important. Quintessential for that saying is this album. That was a really enjoyable ride. This song, like this one song, made the whole joint worth it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna add this to the playlist right now. What the I ain't even waiting. Yeah, when I was looking at the track list and just judging off of the track titles, for some reason I felt like I'd be interested in this the least, because it's Girl Gang, TGIF, New Dance. Like, you can kind of guess what the tone of the song is going to be. Like, you may or may not be correct with your guess, but with Puppet Show I had no idea what that was going to be about. But yeah, this shit killed it, man. I think they had a song earlier, I forget exactly which one, but it was kind of trap, and it kind of remained typical trap. The way this song turned into trap was not regular. Like, that was dope. It was a little bit more musical than stereotypical trap. Sorry if I'm out of breath. Like, my neck is sore as a mug. Like, I feel like I need to go see a chiropractor for my neck, but I can't afford it, so I'm thinking about doing it to myself. But at the same time, I don't want to unalive myself. I feel like you should leave that up to a professional. But anyway, that is neither here nor there. Let's do our tradition. How do they chart? Let's see. Charts weekly. Japan number 2. Japan combined number 2. All right. Japan hot number 1. South Korea number 8. That's pretty good. All of it top 10, top 5. They deserve that. Was this their first EP? That's really, really epic for your first EP. That's insane. So on the monthly, Japan 11, South Korea 29. Makes sense. On the yearly, 2023. You know, you in there, you know, it's your debut EP. I'm assuming it's their debut EP. They went gold. So you got a plaque off of this shit, ladies, and Simon and whoever else was involved. Y'all went gold. Got a plaque on the wall. Definitely something to be proud of. So I'm so glad that because growing up, I remember albums being like 20 songs and shit sometimes. Well, that's because it was a whole LP. And a lot of releases in the K-pop formula, I know this is like quote unquote X-pop, but I'm pretty sure it uses the K-pop formula. They just be releasing like mad EPs, and I think that's really smart. I never actually considered that before I started listening to K-pop this past year. But it also just makes it easy on me because if I'm supposed to have commentary, I start losing my voice after an hour. My voice is pretty much shot right now, y'all. So good timing. I loved it. Once again, my favorite joint was the Heso no O with the extra jeans. And then that last joint, everything in between, Girl Gang, TGIF, Do Dance, there was nothing wrong with them. It's just, you know, I don't have a reason to listen to them a second time. But the other shit, Puppet Show, Heso no, and Extra Small Jeans, they were just like an experience. Special place in my heart for XG, because they blend so much of my favorite genres and styles and approaches in one. And it was also the first like huge influx of people that I started meeting on YouTube was thanks to the XG videos. So this is for Patreon, but I might go ahead and post this last one, Puppet Show. I might throw that on YouTube. But man, it's exactly 3 in the morning. It was just Valentine's Day, and love comes in many forms. All right, not just romantic. Continue to discover love in all of its forms. One form is not more valuable than another. And don't forget to self-love today. And I mean that. I violently mean that. But do something to love yourself today. Report back. See y'all next time. Peace.